One, two, three. I should really let the XMB load before I do a sync up. But never mind. Pardon me. Oh yeah, I've done that. Hey everybody, the Respiral here, and welcome back to more Mass Effect 2. Now I come bearing bad news. I have obtained my first injury doing the garden. Basically a callus, or more so blister, at the base of my middle finger has burst. So it's kinda sore, but it doesn't really affect my playing ability. At least for the time being it doesn't. It was really bad when I was washing my hands earlier, because a bunch of hot water hit it and I'm like, ooh! That's tender. What the hell is this? Is that always hit? Why is that? Are they float? They are floating. Wow. Futuristic, shelves. I don't need to talk to anybody. I don't remember what I was doing. I know we did Zaid's loyalty mission, and we obtained it because we are great at what we do. But I don't remember what I was doing. I think I went to a star system, or cluster. The Antel. Fire. Oh, wait a minute, did I finish probing all these places? Beyond Tell. Lower Dwarf, yep. Yeah. Nice. I think I was in the middle of doing that. Ah, this is where the Firewalker stuff is. Wasn't there other stuff here? The Ismar Nebula. Oh, maybe not. There's only 3 systems. I need to go get probes, I think. Oh, shut up, Eddie. We know. We're fine. We will be fine. So shush. I don't know why I do that every time. It's because when it comes to probes, I think you have to press triangle every time you want to buy a pack. Whereas with fuel, you can press and hold. I just didn't realise. Ah, well. Never mind. Whoa! Why is everything so gigantic? Like, everything in the Ismar system has just been set to Wumbo. It's huge. We have Elista. Melil is a common ammonia methane gas giant with 23 moons. It has no particularly distinctive features. Wow. That was written in quite literally 5 minutes. Quick, what could we write about Melil? Ooh. It's a moderate planet that has nothing of interest. I should actually hold this different. No, when it's not because of the hand, but every time I do the scanning, I always use my index finger on L2, and then it gets, not cramped, but it starts to ache really quick. So I'd rather just use my middle finger to begin with. What? But to be fair, this isn't like the first time I've popped a blister on my hand. It just sucks of where it is. It's always the worst thing when it comes to blisters. It's not getting them that's the issue, it's when they burst. And the placement of them. Like I would say, blisters on the heel are equally as annoying as blisters on the palm of your hand. Especially if you play games. Ooh, up to 6 again, I think. Wow, we're already down to 4. I've only scanned the bottom half of the planet. I'm also realising that 90% of my Mass Effect 2 playthrough has been scanning planets. So I can only assume it's not the most thrilling thing to watch. But I don't know, I just find this kind of relaxing and cathartic. Although I do find it kind of annoying at some points too. Mostly just when it's a poor planet that has way too many probes required to end up getting depleted. Yeah, just one of those things. Just bugs me ever so slightly. It only goes up to 4. What? Right, well there's nothing there. Ooh. That only goes to 4. Go for it.
Probe launched.
Yeah, it causes some noise. Oh, there was another one. Oh, a better one here. That's probably the one I should have gone for. Oh, never mind. There are still more. Ooh! There's another Palladium one. There we go. After 7 probes. Not too bad. So there's Malile. Ziona. Is it the Firewalker MSV Rosalie? Right. There's 5 planets? Oh, great. Hisano! Alright, that's why the other one had such small amounts of text, because this one is gigantic. Hisano is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant 200 years ago. An independent Volus prospector found the mangled wreck of a Prothean starship trapped within the trailing Lagrange point. Few artifacts from the wreckage have been recovered. The prospector, Lumen Kriop, was canny enough to keep the Hulk's existence to himself. He sold its location to a Torian paleotechnology firm for nearly 1 million credits. Since then, Hisano's Lagrange points, rings, and moons have been combed over by fortune seekers seeking to strike it rich the same way. Thus far, no additional artifacts have been recovered. Well, sucks to be them. Oh, this one's poor. Alright, good. I say that every time, and it bites me in the ass. Hooray! It has nothing on it! Proceeds to spend 15 probes. Ooh! That's a big old spike.
Probe launched.
A nice load of platinum. 1,300 platinum, I think that was. Not too bad. Oh. Oh. I mean, it breaches into the... Oh, there you go. There's a 6. Nice. Wasn't Hisano one of the characters from Okami? Could have sworn that was Hisano. Oh no, wait. Saying Hisano sounds wrong, but also right. What the hell was that guy's name? Susano. I think even that sounds wrong. Oh. I think it goes to 5. That's 5. There we go.
Launching probe.
Yeah, I think it's Susano. Whoa, Jesus.
Launching probe.
Depleted. Aw, man. Hey, Wolf. How's it going? Right, we're in this bloody predicament yet again. Of being, oh, so close. Oh. I was hoping that if I went down it would get bigger, but never mind. See, none of these go very high. It blows. It kinda goes near 4. No, that was not it. Well, where on earth could it be? Yeah, again, these ones just suck. Ooh! I'm getting excited over it going up to 4. There we go. Never mind. That wasn't too bad. So there's Hisano. What have we got left? We got Ziona. Yeah, 3 planets left. Okay, that works. Ordast. There's an abundance of heavy metals and radioactives. It's heavily exploited by mining concerns based on Ilium. 43 years ago, a council spectre arrived to investigate reports that the businesses were selling platinum, a strategic metal, to pirate groups in the Terminus systems. The results of her investigation were never released, but no deaths were reported. 11,000 people. Oh, it's rich. That's not good. I mean, it's good for resources, it's bad for my probe count. There it is. See, the thing I like about the rich planets is you can just zoom around like this, and then you'll just come across spikes all over the place. That was a nice old 7. Yeah, I don't think it goes any higher than 7. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 7 bars is the absolute max. I've never seen them go higher than 7 bars. But to be fair, it gets quite hard to count.
Probe launched.
But you can usually tell that's always the highest note that seems to register. Whoop.
Probe away.
We have more palladium over here. Very nice. We're still in rich. Holy crap. This thing really has a lot to give.
Launching probe.
I was expecting it to have moved down to moderate by this point, but never mind. With the amount of bloody probes I've sent off,
Probe away.
they've sent off 9. We're down to good. There's so many just right next to one another. Oh, now we're down to moderate. I really hope I have enough probes. Yeah, I've had this happen too many times. I'm like one shot. But that's 7 probes to get from moderate to depleted.
Launching probe.
Seems hard to do. Okay, 6 probes to get from poor to depleted. It seems kinda hard to do. We shall see, though. Hey, Arm. How's it going? Thanks for the follow, by the way. I received a random email earlier. I was like, that's cool. Hope you're well. What am I doing? Where the hell are you? Yeah, you're registering a 4. I don't care if a 4's on a rich planet. Although, now technically it's a poor planet, but still. The point stands. Where the fuck? I spend an unhealthy amount of time doing this. It's a 4.
Launching probe.
I shouldn't care about a 4. Oh, never mind. Psh, totally meant to do that. Right, sadly I need to leave. Oh god, buy more bloody probes. I hate it. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I'm sunburnt, and I ache,
Only half
but
our fuel remains.
both of those are self-inflicted. The joys of doing, garden stuff. But thankfully the sunburn's not that bad. I'm sunburned on the back of my hands, my arms, the back of my arms. Oh! Okay. Makes sense. And back of my neck and the back of my ears. I thought I was sunburnt on my forehead, but it seems that has disappeared. Yeah, this is your third time. Is there a reason why, or is it just you keep forgetting passwords or something? You don't have to tell me if it's personal or something. I'm just curious. I don't mind either way. Celias. Celias's created surface is ancient. Parts of the highlands have been unchanged for nearly 3 billion years. The layers of overlapping craters stand as testament to the violence of the system's creation. It would be Celaz. Celaz is tidally locked to Illista and has a trace atmosphere of Krypton and Xenon, with helium occasionally blowing in via solar winds. Yeah, it is part of the gardening activity, I guess. I'm getting paid for it though, so I don't mind. And as I said yesterday, the sunburn I had last year wasn't from gardening, and it was way worse. Let's just say my face swelled up like a balloon. Well no, my forehead swelled up, and I looked like Sid from Ice Age. Because I don't know what happened. Like, because my forehead swelled, it like brought my nose forward, and there was 2 bits, like right underneath the eyebrow, that were like, they grew in and covered up my eye. So I had slightly impaired vision too.
Probe launched.
Oh, it does go higher than 7. That was like an 8.
Probe away.
But instead of being a dumbass like I was last year, I actually put on suntan cream for once.
Launching probe.
Hey Grasser, how's it going? Yeah,
Launching probe.
definitely good. Last year I was of the mind like, I don't need to put it on, I'll be fine. It definitely wasn't. To be fair, the pain of it wasn't bad, just being sunburnt in general. Trying to sleep, however, was a bitch because my legs were like a lobster. And having... Like, I'm not the hairiest guy, but I have fairly hairy legs. And a sunburnt leg... Oh, so painful. Especially when you get into bed, and all of your hairs just get pulled back by the cover. I'm just... God, cringing, just thinking about it. Hey, Mocha. How's it going?
Launching probe.
Boom! Oh, we're down a paw. Ooh.
Probe away.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, there it was.
Launching probe.
Oh my god, I'm still in paw. This sucks. So many times this happens. Whoa! Oh, you just want to change names. That's fair. It sucks that Twitch doesn't give you an option. Actually, doesn't it? I thought you could change your name on Twitch. Pretty maybe not. Maybe you only get like one name change per account or something to avoid people abusing it. And obviously assuming that the name isn't taken. Hey! That was actually quite a good planet, because I didn't fumble. Ziona.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, holy shit. That's a lot of text. Ziona has a thin atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and trioxide, created by volcanic outgassing. There are traces of water vapor in the atmosphere, but over the last 5 centuries of observation particle counts have decreased by 4%. While not habitable by any spacefaring species, there is an abundance of native sulfur-devouring bacteria that thrives around the world's many volcanic vents. Interestingly, these bacteria bear genetic similarities to the native life of Ilium, suggesting either a panspermia, spread of microbes via asteroids, or accidental contamination of the original environment by careless spacefarers. Yeah, my streams have been fairly late recently due to gardening. Because I garden usually till... Well, actually, it's also because it's a Friday. Oh, I get the anomaly first. But yeah, my streams have been fairly late recently. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay, it says nothing. I thought it was going to be like a distress beacon or something.
Something on our sensors.
Something on our sensors. I will read that when everything's empty. Whoa!
Probe launched.
Oh, we get some palladium too. Woohoo! Whoa. Ooh, what do I want first? Ooh, I have to choose between a rock and a hard place. We'll go with iridium.
Probe launched.
Hopefully I can get both. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I thought it had completely disappeared. There we go. Jesus, I'm going too far. Whoa! Ooh! So how many bars is that then? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say that's like either 8 or 9. Oh, whoops. I pressed X for some reason. Please say I have enough probes. I don't want to leave the system again. Oh, it's there. Whoa.
Launching probe.
Also, I don't know why. Listening to the music reminds me of Tomb Raider.
Launching
Again.
probe.
Don't know why that is. I just kind of honed in on it then, and I'm like, it's like I'm playing Tomb Raider.
Launching probe.
But if I had to put a game to it, I would probably say it sounds more like... I would say either Underworld or Anniversary. Probably Underworld. And that's not just because that was the most recent one I played. Oop. Whoa!
Probe launched.
Hey! There we go. Yeah! Enter the orbit of Ziona. So, what is the anomaly? Scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Doctors Case and Oloy. Oloy? Oloy. Alright. Boom. Let's do Firestarter. What's it called? Firewalker. Firestarter's a Prodigy song. A song I never liked, in all honesty. Not necessarily a bad song, it's just there's nothing to it. He just says the same word over and over and over again. What did I unlock with him? Yeah. Are they all grenades? No, that's barrier. Slam. And welcome to the jam. Armor-piercing ammo. Neural shock. Garrus. This is not Overlord, this is Firewalker. Overlord is in a different system. I have 4 points. Fuck yeah. Oh. Oh no, I have 4 points, so I could actually get this. But... Weapon damage and storm speed. Yeah, Firewalker, Overlord, Normandy Crash Site, Kasumi, Zaid, Overlord, I probably already said Overlord, and then Lair of the Shadow Broker, and Arrival. Weirdly enough, the PS3 version comes with a lot. Yeah, the PS3 version comes with about half of the DLCs, because it released a year later than the Xbox version, I think. Do I get Combat Mastery? So if I do, evolves Combat Mastery into one of the following. Commando, your killing intent is ever present, increasing weapon damage and storm speed and giving a damage bonus to powers. Oh. Shock Trooper, your survival instinct grants you an intense concentration that further increases weapon damage and storm speed, and gives a duration bonus to powers. So basically Shock Trooper makes it last longer. What's the difference? Gives a damage bonus to all powers. Maybe. Sure. Wait, how do I choose? Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go. Jeez, I didn't realise. So, that gives me 30% health, weapon damage. Storm speed. Fuck. That gives me more health. I mean, if anybody knows me, they probably can guess what I'm gonna go with. Anybody want to take guesses? You can probably guess, because I said something when I saw the one I wanted, but never mind. I probably gave it away. Cass and Larry are favourite two Mass Effect 2 DLCs. Oh. Kasumi's quest was pretty cool. With the whole heist sort of thing. Wait, so what's... that gives increased damage to powers. That's the duration. Ha! You're wrong. I'm going with Shock Trooper. For one reason. It's the fourth line. Paragon/Renegade. Yeah, you're both wrong. Yeah, Paragon/Renegade plus 100%. That was the entire reason. Shock Trooper! Nice. That's a buff and a half. I thought my game froze. What the fuck is happening? There we go. Alright, they're already outfitted. Nice. Oh. Are we going in a volcano? I wonder, is there dialogue for this? I mean, it's a DLC. M27. Plus, power duration sounds better for me. Like, yeah, I suppose I do more damage when I press triangle.
The ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Okay, it is Aloy. The Geth, eh? Aw, man. I was hoping there was going to be a map. Yeah, the power duration would probably benefit me more. Yeah, because I use it quite a lot and then it runs out before I really get to use it all that much. Oh, nice, it gives me my best one. See. Ah, crap. Oh-ho! I almost picked it. Whew. That would have been a mistake. And the batteries. Whoa! What the fuck is this?
Primary systems online.
M44.
Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead infantry fighting vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
I'm in a vehicle? Am I playing Mass Effect 2? What the fuck?
Guided missile system active.
Oh shit! This is pretty cool. I can press X to jump. Whoa, holy shit! That's not a jump, that's a
Mission
leap.
Objectives located.
Oh, I see. Oh, bloody hell.
Acquired.
Whee! Holy crap, I was not expecting a planetary exploration vehicle. Unfortunately, this is probably exclusive to the DLC, but, you know, it's still pretty awesome. Jesus Christ, that's a leap and a half. This controls like a dream. It's so responsive.
Would you look at that?
What are we looking at? What the hell are we doing? There's more credits. Hell yeah! Oh god. Oh yeah, missiles. Boom.
Path is now clear.
Nice. L1 to boost. I have a boost! I think I kind of just sat in the fire. What the hell? I have NOS and everything. I can get over here. Oh, oh god. Wow, okay. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be up here, but, you know. Holy Jesus. Good job this thing doesn't have health bars. Or a health bar. Because it would be practically zero. Yeah, I'm not exactly the most gentle of people. I mean, I've crashed it into quite literally everything I could. What the hell is... what? Okay, what the hell did I bang into then? Phantom Brick. Where did I come down? Oh, I think it was up there. Ah! Ah, yes. I do find it weird that when you try and scan, you move. I wonder if, like, the closer to the center you are, the more money you get. That would be awesome. Not, you know, like... not like, credits are necessary. Oh, what the hell keeps happening? Just ramping off thin air. And we got the hops. Ah, it's a dream. That is one hell of a jump. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go over this way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey-ya! Oh. Yeah, it really is a hoppy machine. Oh, there's one up there too. That looks like a hangar. Kinda.
This looks like it.
Looks like what? The scanning spot? Can I make that? What if I boost and then jump? As I bang into everything. Go! Oh my... holy Jesus. God damn, I've got to jump like Master Chief. That's what it feels like. Super jump. Oh god. 750. Oh, there's the other one. I know. I was looking at it. As I say, this one just looked like it was a hangar, which is why I didn't want to bother with it. Yeah. I don't think it matters. But, just in case, I'm getting this one first. This probably doesn't move on until you've collected everything anyway. I love how it says research. Research collected, when all I'm getting is credits. Woo! Oh. I don't know what the hell we're researching, aside from credits.
That should do it. Mission
Alright.
objectives completed.
That was the mission? I mean, that's kinda lame. Why can't I fight stuff? I wanna fight mechs. Yeah, let's just leave in the middle of the air, why not? Boop. Oh god. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean... the fact we have that thing is awesome. The thing that sucks is the mission was kinda lame. You just go over here and collect credits. Oh, 7,500 credits though, and 125 XP. Woo! Yeah, that was a pretty shit mission. Hopefully there's combat, because I mean, I have guided missiles. If I have guided missiles but nothing to shoot, what the bloody hell's the point? If they literally just exist to destroy the environment, yeah, that's just stupid. But we shall see. Do we have any messages? Kelly?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Prototype recovered. From Project Firewalker. What bloody wait, what the hell was the prototype? That floaty machine? Oh, the hammerhead. Yeah, it was. Good work on recovering the hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few plans that Dr. Case and Dr. Oloy investigated. Eddie has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Case's... or Casey, probably. Casey's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how they get the tracking, Dr. Casey, so be careful. You got it. So... where? Watch this be in a completely different system. Oh my god, I think it might be. No! Oh, why? That's dumb. That's really stupid. I thought the Ismar Frontier was going to be... oh, fuck off. Yeah, I thought the Ismar Frontier would be all, like, Project Firewalker stuff, but no. That would make too much sense. Omega, Firewalker... ooh. What? What now? What the hell is that? Hawking Eater. Hey, I remember that place. Wait, artifact collection? Huh. Geth Incursion? There's also Project Overlord. What the hell is this? Titan Nebula. Oh, there's nothing there. Never mind. No, I thought it would... oh no, they do only show up if you have a mission there. Eh. Or if there's a important place there, like Omega. Artifact collection. Can I check? Probably should have done this before I went in the space thing, but never mind. Oh. Volcano Station? Data taken from Ziona reveals that Dr. Casey established a research station deep inside an active volcano on the planet Karumto. Dr. Casey believed that the volcano has an extensive Prothean ruin. Whether his hunch was true or not, the station should contain data that will lead to Dr. Casey's whereabouts. Caution is advised. Yakawa Kaelston Rift. The fuck is that? Garumto. Survey sites. Travel to Korang. Oh, that's the one in the Hawking Eater. Then we have Geth Incursion. Investigate Geth activity. Where the hell's Karumta? Yeah, I don't see any places I can go to. I mean, artifact collection must be part of... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even see that. I am blind. I'll do Geth Incursion, because that sounds like something where I'll fight stuff. The downside is, it's in a completely different bloody system. And you know what I'm like? I want to explore. Damn it. Alright, well, time to probe some planets. So, Ishasara. That works. The gas giant Ishasara is composed mostly of hydrogen and nitrogen. Its orbit in recent years has taken it close to the mass relay in this system, making it a popular stop for scoop ships to refuel the hydrogen in their thrusters before moving on. Don't be rich. Yay! Although again, I'm in a system with a fuel depot, so not really a big deal. Oh, there's something else. Oh. Where the hell was that? There we go.
Probe away.
Just could not find it. Popped up once and that was it. Gone for good. I think there's a lot of iridium here, seemingly. Oh, the iridium's gone now. Pretty much. Ooh. I can't believe palladium's my
Probe launched.
highest amount. I was certain it was going to be platinum. I think it's just because most of the planets you come across to begin with hold a lot of platinum. And very little iridium or palladium. I am glad there's no limit, seemingly. I mean, there's probably an upper limit of 900,000 or 999,999. Probably. I mean, I would guess that would be where the limit is, because I don't think 1,000,000 would fit in that little box. Unless it altered the text size.
Launching probe.
Oh, there's something else around here. Ah, there it is.
Probe launched.
There we go. Woohoo! I don't want to go on the mass relay. Alright, what have we got? So, Ishara... Oh, right, mass relays are there. So we just have 3 more planets. This one... at 33%. Oh, right, yeah. There's 3 planets. I can't count. So, Sarapai. Ever upwards. Wait, oh no, it's Sarapai. There's a second planet orbiting the white star, Tassara. Sarapai's pressure cooker atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane serves as a greenhouse to an already boiling hot surface. Holy crap, it is boiling hot. Whew. So cobalt compounds are frequently found on its crust, giving spectacular blue tinges to its land. Scans from orbital probes indicate its crust contains deposits of platinum, likely to be as unexploited as its sister planet. Is it Bahua? This is rich. Fuck. Rich in platinum. Apparently so. That's not platinum.
Probe launched.
Okay, yeah, apparently rich in platinum, but all I'm finding is palladium. Eh?
Probe launched.
The only readings I've come across that have been significant have been palladium. Platinum barely even registers. Maybe it's in the middle of the planet, who knows? Oh. That's also not platinum. Alright, so we found palladium and iridium. But no platinum
Probe away.
on the planet which with the description that says it's high in platinum. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Probe launched.
Alright, alright. Oh, we're down to good. You made your point, game.
Launching probe.
I actually think it's possible to go from rich straight down to depleted. Like, you can go from good to depleted and from moderate to depleted. But I don't think you can jump from rich all the way to depleted. It just doesn't seem a possibility. Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
Probe away.
Nice. Where the fuck? Oh. What? It's only 4. No wasting a probe on a 4. You kidding me? I might be wasting a probe on a 4. There we go. I was gonna say I'm finding nothing else. Boo doo boo doo boo doo boo. Alright, yeah, we're finding a whole lot of nothing.
Probe away.
Way down to moderate. Yay! Whoa, what the hell? It came out of nowhere.
Launched.
There we go. Nice. So this one must be Paruhi. Para. Bahur. By normal standards, a large rock planet. Paha? I don't know how you say that. Fiery, is constantly scorched by the white, bright giant in it orbits. A dense atmosphere featuring hydrogen, helium, and clouds of vaporized magnesium float over its iron-rich core, making for a truly hellish landscape. Its spectacular temperature prevents any practical exploitation. That's hotter than the other one. Oof. Nice and toasty. Oh.
Launching probe.
So what is that? 1,500 degrees Celsius? That's like, what, 10? That's like 50 times hotter than the hottest day ever. That I think we've experienced in the UK. No, I think the hottest day we've had has been 32 degrees. And that was like, oh god, I'm melting.
Launching probe.
Nice. We don't really do well in heat. Or at least I don't do well in heat.
Probe launched.
Shouldn't exactly speak for everybody.
Probe away.
Why is there so much iridium?
Away.
Looking like iridium's gonna take over. Yeah, take over palladium. Perhaps. But I can't actually remember when we had the 32 degrees day. It's a few years ago. It might have been last year, actually. Not 100%.
Launching probe.
All I know is it was not pleasant. I don't know, there's just nothing worse than being sat around, not doing much, and just feeling awful. And sweaty. It's gross. Where the hell? There's gotta be at least one more. Yeah, we're in moderate. Oh! Yeah, sure.
Probe launched.
No, for that to be the one that goes to depleted. Ooh.
Launching probe.
Damn it. Okay. There's a whole lot down here. There we go. That's what I was missing. Those two. Investigate Project Overlord. Oh, fuck. There's two things here. I'll leave Typhon. Or Typhon, even. God, Typhon. That's what I'll do, actually. Tassra and Chomos, I'll do this time. When I do Project Overlord, I will investigate Typhon and whatever the hell this one's called. Safahiel. Or Safahiel. Oh, Salahiel. Yeah, there we go. That works. That is far. Jomos! Oh, there's only 2 planets. Perfect. Yeah, I'd rather focus on Firewalker first, and then do Project Overlord on its own. Pardon me. Is it Trigestis is a gas giant named for the first Solarian astronomer to predict planets' occurrences mathematically rather than through direct observation. It was a genius. It has a faint ring system and 3 moons, Sidacha, Norum, and Bestia. High-altitude clouds can be seen casting shadows on Trigestis' lower atmosphere, where concentrations of methane and ammonia give it an azure colour. The planet is believed to be an extrasolar capture. And it is, moderate. There's only 2 planets here, so this shouldn't be too bad. I really shouldn't say that. It's just the best way of eating your own words. Does that not go any higher? Oh, there we go.
Probe launched.
That goes up to a nice 6. It only seems to be on rich planets where it goes up to 7.
Launching
From what I've noticed. But to be fair, I don't really pay a huge amount of attention. Like, I don't count each of the bars every time. I mean, I could. It would just take longer to do so. Oh.
probe away.
Alright, we're down to par. Finally. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, it does go up higher.
Probe.
Never mind. It's just going up to 7 seems to be fairly rare for moderate planets. I suppose it doesn't really matter. I don't think the scanner results dictates where the bars will go to. I don't know, they might, I just don't see that being the case.
Probe launched.
What?
Probe away.
Is that the last one? Nope. Every time. Okay, we're getting readings from both. Means Jack Diddley. Alright. So we're going down. My finger keeps slipping off the thumbstick. Oh. I think this might be it.
Probe away.
More iridium. Yeah, iridium seems to be fairly popular around here. Latesh.
Anomaly detected.
Whoa! Latesh, translated from a Solarian dialect as "It's still winter," has an almost habitable temperature and abundant water, but shows no signs of life. Regular supervolcanic eruptions in the southern hemisphere have shrouded the sun and led to a climate even more bone-chilling than usual. Ooh. Negative 35 Celsius. That is deadly. Get the anomaly first. There we go.
Launching probe. I have found something.
We will read that when I'm done. I keep forgetting I don't need to leave, I can just press triangle to close the scanner. That would work as well. I remember the first couple of planets where I did the anomaly first, and I'm like, oh god, I can't back out. It took me a while to realise. There we go.
Launching probe.
So there might actually be some planets that I haven't fully depleted. Then again, I think the anomalies were on... No, they were definitely planets.
Probe launched.
Yeah, not sure where though. If there's depleted planet, if there are planets that aren't depleted, then so be it. I'm not bothered. Yeah, it's like not a game-ending thing, it's just... A slight annoyance that I'd forgotten. Hmm? Oh, it disappeared. You bitch. There's the anomaly. Nothing around there. I mean, there's a reading, it's just not worth it. This one's worth it.
Launching probe.
Is that gonna be it? Nope. Every time I say that, it never seems to be, so maybe I should just not say when I think it's gonna be the last probe. It only goes up to 4. Fuck it.
Probe away.
Try it. Damn it. Okay, there it is.
Probe launched.
Okay, never mind. There's still one more. At least. But where? I mean, that's not
Launching probe.
anything, but even still. I just wanted to get it. I think that might be it.
Probe away.
Said that last time. Hey, there we go. It actually was it. I forgot. Anomaly detected. Planetary scans detect signals from sensor pods left on the planet's surface. These pods may contain valuable data. Warning, surface temperatures are extremely low. Advise keeping hammerhead exposure to the cold at an absolute minimum. Oh. See you later, Mocha. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Oh, night. Well. So we're now in the Hammerhead again. Oh! Oh yeah, Garrus has 2 appearances. Yeah, that's from after he took a rocket to the face. That's before he took a rocket to the face, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, it didn't give us the... What? It didn't give us the option to change our squad up. Oh.
Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance.
Oh.
Mission objectives located.
Are these all the missions? If every Project Firewalker mission is this kind of stuff,
Atmospheric data acquired.
this
Engine
sucks.
temperature stabilizing.
There's like no combat. There's another.
Caution, engine temperature falling.
Oh, bugger off, it's cool. But yeah, if the mission is literally just go here, collect this,
Complete.
that kind of sucks. Then again, I suppose this wasn't necessarily a DLC. It was a... It's known as the Firewalker Pack, and you got it by registering... Oh, I can't remember, it was something to do with the Cerberus network.
Caution, engine temperature falling.
Yeah.
Extraction
I think it was one of those download codes you got when you bought the game.
Caution,
Like quite a lot of
engine
EA...
temperature falling.
Quite a lot of EA games would come with like online activation codes. Oh god. Which I think might have been what Cerberus Network was. Maybe.
Complete.
That is not increasing it as much as I thought it was. Oh boy. There we go.
Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters.
It's cold.
Extraction complete.
It's cool.
Caution, engine temperature falling.
It's falling real fast. Oh. So this is just like a race.
Extraction complete.
We're getting a lot of palladium. Which I don't bloody need, but you know. There we go. It's not down to cold yet. It will be in a second, but
Warning. Engine temperature below
it's cold.
recommended parameters.
I really hope I haven't missed one.
Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling.
Yeah, these missions are kind of lackluster. There it is.
Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Woohoo! Oh god. That was close. I hit a ceiling.
Extraction complete.
And we did it.
That should do it.
What the fuck? These missions are weird. And, as I say, a bit lackluster. I thought Geth Incursion would have been a... Oh! Oh no, that's a Normandy. Yeah, I thought Geth Incursion was going to be a combat mission, but no. We just got atmospheric data. 5 grand palladium though. Which also is really not that cool. Oh, never mind. I guess all of the missions are just going to be on the Hammerhead. Yeah. Or are going to be using the Hammerhead, I should say. It's just weird. Just how lackluster it seems to be. Alright, we'll have another message.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kate Bowman? Who the hell is this? So, Project Firewalker Commander, a very capable team, is analysing the data you've gathered from the Geth's research into atmospheric change. We hope it may open up new avenues for terraforming procedures for future colonies. The tech used in the beacons also contains communication innovations that should help us develop better systems to reduce atmospheric noise. There is no evidence of Prothean activity on this planet. Thank you again, Martin Burns. Commander Shepard, Udina said this wouldn't reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten about what you did. Oh! For me, the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. You talked them down and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you, I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you, I just thought you should know. Good luck, I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful, but if you need me, I won't let you down. Martin Burns, Chairman, Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies. Glad you're okay. Kate Bowman. Shepard, I called in some favors and found out how to get you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova. Last year we added a memorial for you too. I guess it was premature, huh? I figure finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to come give a speech or anything. But I wanted you to know that all of us living on colonies are worried about what's happening in the Terminus systems, and I'm really glad you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone's there who's not going to take the easy way out. Thanks, Kate Bowman. Yay! Alright, so there's another Firewalker mission. We have the survey sites. Yeah, we're going back. Back to the other systems. Again, I'm leaving Project Overlord until I'm done with the Firewalker stuff. The Firewalker stuff's not bad, it's just different. And as I said, more lackluster than I was expecting. Yeah. It's just weird. Recover research data. Oh, that's it. Recover research data and artifact collection. I'll do artifact collection. I saw that name. Chandra something. Chandra Eska. Or Chandra Sakar. Oh, there's a fuel depot. Hebet is a methane ammonia ice giant. When Heavy Metals Exomining of China won the bidding rights to develop the moon of Presrop in the Century system, it began by establishing helium-3 refueling facility on Hebet. The station completed this year and is considered a model facility by the executives of the state-run company. Though the station produces more than enough fuel to supply the HMEC ships running to and from Century, it has a crew of only a dozen for maintenance and oversight. Nearly all the day-to-day operations are automated. What a surprise. Moderate! Nothing down here. Oh, ooh. There you go.
Probe away.
More palladium. I think that's as high as it goes.
Probe launched.
Anything else? Like iridium? Element 0? Oh!
Probe away.
Seems there's a finite amount of stuff though. Yeah, like palladium, platinum, iridium, element 0. Although, maybe. I don't know what happens when a planet is depleted. Like, 'cause I know you can still find spikes, I just don't know whether they do eventually go away. I suppose once you've filled a planet with probes, you can't really get much else out of it.
Launching probe.
But I'm not sure.
Probe away.
God damn, it's still at moderate. Oh, never mind.
Launching probe.
Okay. Oh wow, that was quick and easy. Oh, there we go, we got it. Boom! Tessib, the first and larger of the two gas giants in the Hawking Eta Gateway system. Tessib is composed mainly of hydrogen and helium. The brown and orange coloration in its upper cloud decks are caused by the upwelling of sulfur from lower levels of the atmosphere. Upwelling. What a weird word. Don't think I've ever heard that. Upwelling. It certainly doesn't sound like a familiar word.
Probe away.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be somewhere.
Launching probe.
Still not moderate. I've only shot off 2 probes. I mean, I'm not coming across much. Yeah, just nothing's given a reading. Oh, there we go. I'll just go with that. More iridium, less palladium. Palladium already has... I've got tons of. I will admit, I'm so glad it doesn't cap out at 99999. Just under 100k, because that would suck. Mostly because it'd force you to stop probing planets until you've used up some materials. And I don't know. A system like that would suck. To put it simply. That is a system I would not be a fan of.
Probe away.
Alright, so there's that. So what have we got? We got Century and Ver. It's only three systems. Oh. 4 systems. Wait, 4? 15%. Oh, okay. This is a massive one. Oh god, it is. 1, 2... And I could count from this. Okay, there's 4 planets. That's fine. Tamahera has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is icy and composed of sodium oxide with deposits of calcium. It contains a few unremarkable metals, but mainly consists of rock. The presence of canyons and floodplains indicates that liquid water once existed, suggesting Tamahera had a thicker insulating atmosphere in the past. Oh my god, it's rich. This kind of looks like a planet I've done recently. It looks just like it.
Probe launched.
Well, it could be the exact same planet in terms of textures.
Probe launched.
Well, I am wondering if every single planet in the game is unique in terms of how it looks.
Probe away.
But this one does honestly look very, very similar. It might even be a planet from the previous system I was in.
Probe
But I don't
away.
really know. Yeah, there's no way this is gonna work. I'm gonna have to go back and get probes. Whoa!
Launching probe.
There's just too much stuff.
Probe launched.
Probe launched. It was only 2,000. With a peak that high, I thought it was going to be like several. Like 5k plus. Clearly I am a fool. Oh.
Probe launched.
Moderate. Is that... I was supposed to say, is that everything? Obviously not. Where the hell? Oh. I mean, that goes up to 5.
Launched.
I think I need to be at 6s or above. 5s just don't seem to make a dent. Oh.
Launching probe.
Yeah, we're now down at 4. At this point, I'm just gonna start going between the probes. Just hope there's something that pops up that I missed. Oh. I mean, it pops up. It's not worthwhile, but it pops up. Okay. And still it is not. Oh. Is that as high as it goes? Are you kidding me? Yeah, and here I thought that was going to end up being promising. Could not have been more wrong. Ooh. Yet again. Keep getting baited. This is really weird. Just in the sense that I've scanned this so much and have found nothing. No big spikes at all. I suppose that's like the closest it gets to, but not really.
Launching probe.
Whoa! Yeah, 4 bars. How worthless. Whoa, okay, it was down here. Finally!
Away.
Hallelujah. Goddamn. 11 probes. Brilliant. Alright, what have we got here then? Klendagon is an arid terrestrial slightly larger than Earth, but with a lower density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. The crust is composed of tin and aluminium, with wide deserts and dust-fine sand that are easily stirred by the wind. Clendagon's most striking feature is the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests it is the result of a glancing blow. By a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power, this occurred some 37 million years ago. So you know, a decent amount of time ago. Oh, bugger. It's another rich planet. I'm starting to think that's not the best idea anymore. Trying to think of like new techniques I can use to scan planets and just not coming up with much of anything.
Probe launched.
Oh, down to good already. Let me just start doing this. Let me just move across it, then go down.
Probe
Move
launched.
across it a bit, go down. Move across a bit, go up. Vice versa. I think it just works better than go to bottom of planet spin. It's basically the same as that, but inverted. Yeah.
Probe away.
Because I'm focusing vertically, not horizontally. Oh, wow.
Probe
Two of them right
launched.
next to one another. Ah, there it is.
Probe away.
That's why. Still down as being moderate.
Launching probe.
It's better go from moderate to depleted. There's also something else down here. Okay, don't go any higher, never mind. Is that a game?
Launching probe.
You're hearing a noise. Yeah, it is. It's like a humming, but it must have been the game. I thought it was like something outside or something. Would have said a plane, but not at 11. Yeah, not at 11 PM.
Probe away.
There it is. That works out way better. 100%. How many probes does one have? Contra. A terrestrial world of average size, Contra's atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of calcium. Aside from some spectacular formations of water ice at the poles, the planet has little to recommend it. Negative 175. Woo! This is rich. Shit. I might be able to get through it in 9. In 9 probes. I doubt it, but I might be able to. Oh, come on. Oh. Right, what we had a reaction. Was it a big one? Ah, there it is.
Probe away.
So yeah, this seems to work out a lot better.
Launching probe.
God knows why. I think it's because I'm scanning like every inch of the planet. Whereas going horizontally I seem to miss quite easily. Where the hell was that? There.
Probe launched.
And obviously if I'm only going one way, it's fairly easy to find where I've stopped. Where the hell was this? There it is.
Probe launched.
Oh, much better.
Probe away.
Alright. So yeah, when I come back to this, because I'm probably going to have to. I'll know where to start.
Launching
Hot damn.
probe.
It's still considered rich. What? Yeah, go for both.
Launching probe.
Depleted. Nope. Holy crap. Contra is ridiculous. It is rich. It's crazy. That's so many materials. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Oh, we also have Schwarzschild to deal with. Let's go over there just to see how big it is. Hopefully it's not big at all. Oh boy. Never mind, it's big. Fuck. Of course it is. Yeah, I'll do Sentry, then Ver, then Schwarzschild. If I can get through the Firewalker pack this session, I'm quite content. Or maybe like the Firewalker pack and the remaining side missions I have. I've nearly made it all the way across. Press R2 to launch a probe. Okay. Is this just a planet that's never not rich? I mean, there are no readings. Either that or I've managed to just miss it somehow. Oh.
Launching probe.
Now we're down to moderate. All of it seems to be in pretty close proximity. Jesus. Proximity. That's a lot of palladium. Only 3 grand, but now we're depleted. Yeah, going vertical seems to work out a lot better. Theropto is a typical ice gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere. It has over 100 moons and an extensive ring system composed of pulverized rock, presumably the debris from the shattered moons. As is usually the case. Instead of doing that, I always prefer to just start on the right hand side. No real reason why. It's just the way it seems to be. I kinda wish you could use the D-pad. I mean, with the D-pad I'd be able to move up, down, left and right a lot more consistently than I can with an analog stick. Yeah, the analog stick is kind of...
Launched.
I seem to try go up and then it will like do that. It's not the controller doing it or anything, it's me doing it. But if I could use the D-pad I would have more control over like how sharp of an angle I am going. But it's fine. It seems to work out. On the, what, 2 or 3 planets I've used it on at this point. I haven't had to dig around a huge amount to try and find where I missed. I can't help but feel that if it goes up to 4 that I should probe. I don't know, because I'm just not finding any massive spikes. So I'm getting kind of worried. Especially when I'm nearly like halfway explored. Oh. That works.
Probe away.
Yeah, we're still in moderate. Alright. God damn. Even with this, it seems I'm like finding bugger all. What? There we go.
Launching probe.
Ah, we're still in moderate, son of a bitch. was hoping by this point I would have gone down to at least Poe. Where the hell? Seems it's just there. Okay. It's a whole lot. Ooh! So it's a whole lot of nothing.
Launching probe.
Right, now we're finally down to Poe. Have I looped back around to the beginning?
Probe away.
Oh, I'm nearly there. I can see it. Yeah, I'm like basically there now. No! Right, well I remember there was something around here. Yeah, I highly doubt it. That goes up to 3. Oh. Wait, that goes up to 4. That's still barely anything. As I thought. Oh. There it is.
Probe launched.
Depleted! Alright, so that's that. I don't remember where the system is. There it is. There. I have 20 probes. Yeah, I'm just gonna say screw this. Yeah, we're fine. Not the mass relay. Just stock up on probes. You never know. I might not even need them. Probably will, but hey ho. It's fine. 46%? It means there's so many planets. Oh. I quite like these systems, where there's only like 2 planets. Yeah, these work out pretty good. So is that Sorreo? It's a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Its most obvious features are a pair of gigantic storm cells. One in the northern hemisphere and one in the south. More richer in helium-3 than Alusar, the difficulty of extraction from Sorreo's gravity well and stormy atmosphere led to the other gas giant's development. Sorreo has over 80 moons ranging from a radius of 50 to 2,000 kilometers. The Osari Tersicor Council has established an observation post on one of the larger moons to study the planet's twin storm systems. Day length 9.7 Earth hours. That's a short day. Hey, it's Poe. I keep forgetting. Wonder if it'd be beneficial to just do this. Just try and remain as close to the middle as possible, then just give it a nudge. I mean, it's going to take a while to get around the entire planet, like, but it'll be fine. Maybe. It's just really hard to do a straight line. You should keep, like, veering off. Seems like that maxes out at 4. I mean, I'm getting some readings, they're just not huge. There we go. Kinda. Yeah, there's a 6. Ooh, there's another 6. More bloody palladium, like.
Probe away.
Do we have any? No. Thought there was something else, maybe. I go up here. Oh. Every time it starts to get slightly louder. I was like, ooh, might be a 6. Never is. I'm wondering what the next... I can't remember what the bloody thing's called. The vehicle. The Hammerhead. I wonder what the next mission of that's going to be. No doubt more of the same. Go here, scan this. Go here, scan this. Of all the missions I could have made. It's like fetch quests.
Launching probe.
It's just a bit on the shit side, really. Ah, well. Oh.
Probe away.
Yeah, they should, at this point, just waste probes. It probably still counts towards the scanner results. That's all that really matters. Maybe. Oh.
Probe away.
Still don't really know whether I prefer this or the Mako. I think, as I've said in previous sessions,
Probe away.
they both have good points and bad points. The Mako was cool because you got to explore planets. The downside was every planet was the same. Whereas this has its positives because it's quicker than actually scanning the planet, but it's also a lot more boring because you don't really do much. Ooh. No, aside from move this bloody reticle around constantly. So the Mako is more fun. This is more convenient, I guess. Hang on. It only goes up to 4.
Probe away.
Thank fuck. Jesus. Okay, what have we got? Ah, there it is. Alusar is a small, dense ice giant with high concentrations of water, ammonia, and methane. A few automated helium-3 fuel stations have been established to refuel the ore freighters shuttling to and from Korang. Korang must be where I go for the mission. Maybe. It's moderate. That's not good. Yeah, just because of my dwindling amount of probes. We'll be fine. If I have to go back, I have to go back. It's just a shitty way to be. As I've said, I just kind of wish fueling stations were everywhere, or that you could just buy probes in more places. Ooh. And not only at fuel depots. Because, to be honest, the fuel system I don't really mind. Because it's not that bad. Mostly because you hold a fair bit of fuel. Or just because I restock every single time I get a chance. Whereas probes are just more of a bitch. Because how quickly you can go through all of them. Ooh, we're down to power already. My kind of planet. Whoop. That's only 4. That's 4, but it's 2.
Probe away.
So technically that's a 6. Yeah, it took into account the 2 bar on the right and the 4 bar on the Iridium. It all worked out. In the end. God damn. Come on, I just need another good 6. Or another 2 good 6s. I don't really know how many more it'll take. We are really coming across nothing. Just the odd high reading here and there, but then it just disappears. It spikes up to 3 for a moment and then buggers off. Yeah, seemingly. Oh, there it is. There you go.
Launching probe.
Please be everything. Don't worry, I have to go for the mission's probably going to end up being rich.
Launching probe.
What? There's still more. Oh, Jesus.
Probe launched.
Go for it and hope for the best. God damn it. It's never enough. Yeah, I've got to have missed a place somewhere. I've looped back around to the beginning of the planet. Just constantly spin it while I move up and down. This is sure to work. Oh. No. That was a whole lot of nothing. Yet again. Fuck, why is it always like this? Going up and down on the planet seems to work pretty good though. In most cases, this fucking planet's just a dick. I'm just gonna go back to the usual. Yeah, my usual technique of just spin the planet. I think that might be it.
Probe away.
Fuck me, never mind. There's another one. That's only 3 though. Goddamn, never mind. Whew. Kerrang! Please be, like, low or something. Initial surveys of Kerrang noted its high density and active plate tectonics, suggesting a high internal heat fueled by a greater than normal concentration of heavy elements and radioactives. Early test cores proved the mineral richness of the world, but distance from the mass relay in the Century system made it unprofitable to develop until late 2183. The atmosphere is a smog of methane, ammonia, and water vapor, a so-called primordial soup. Similar to the conditions of early Earth. However, there is no evidence of life developing on Kerrang's surface beyond the level of simple dextroamino acids. The minimal energy input of the red dwarf Ver has created an energy-starved surface environment. Though the planet's volcanism does hold open some possibility for subterranean development. Please be poor. Fuck me. Oh yeah, there's the anomaly. In fact, what I might actually do is do this mission, then just listen to a bunch of Codex stuff for like half an hour. Main reason being, I can feel tiredness setting in. So if I could just sit here and listen to something, that works for me. Oh yeah, whoops. And also the fact I've yawned a lot. Just over the course of the session. Boop.
Launching probe.
I really hope 10 probes is enough. It's not gonna be, but would be nice. Oh. Holy crap. Oh. Ooh, nice.
Probe away.
We're down to good. That is a good sign. So we're probably gonna run out of probes.
Probe launched.
Or this is gonna be one of those planets where I get really lucky. And it goes from good to depleted.
Launching probe.
I remain. It's never gonna go down to moderate.
Launching probe.
God damn it. We were so close. Just gonna have to go take another trip back. I really didn't want to. There's still 4 probes. So I might get real lucky. I'm not holding my breath. Especially given the fact it's still at good.
Probe away.
It's still at good and I have 2 probes. There is no chance.
Probe launched.
Oh, it's finally moved to moderate. There's something around here. No. Oh.
Launching.
Oh, there's the last probe. Holy shit, I had enough! Yay! Anomaly detected. Scans have found locations matching the descriptions of Dr. Case's survey sites. Exploring the sites could reveal valuable mission data, warning guest presence detected on planet surface. Use extreme caution. Oh my god, combat! Finally! Perhaps. Not holding my breath. But it certainly sounds like it could be combat. Which would be pretty nice. Yeah, I just, you know, I don't see what the point in the hammerhead is if I can't shoot shit. That isn't just the environment. Flank enemies who are in cover to neutralize their advantage. Right, Garrus and Kasumi, yet again. They're just my go-to team. Pretty good team too. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to level up. I don't actually know how much XP I need. What the hell? Oh yeah. Oh!
Scanning for mission objectives.
I see.
Mission objectives located.
There we go. Oh, it's weird killing them with this. Just based entirely on the fact that there's no experience for enemies killed. It just makes it very different. Yeah, like on Mass Effect. Like on Mass Effect 1, I would go out of my way. Whoa. Oh dear. Yeah, I'd go out of my way to find... not find, to kill everything. But it's not needed. There we go.
Acquired.
Money! I don't know where those enemies are. Behind the building, maybe? Oh, behind the building. Whoosh! Oh my god, I got him. Hell yeah! That's the best. Do kind of wish I had a machine gun sort of thing, though. I was very lucky.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Yeah, the Geth can suck it. Oh. Yeah, the Geth can still suck it. It does have a lot of bloody health, like. I think the worst part is the fact I don't know what my health is. Oh, once it runs out of armor, it's dead. Bump into them. I'll bump into them. Oh god. Oh my god, they do! They go flying! Oh, so this thing just has regenerating health. Okay, good. Good. Acquired. Yeah, bumping into them's a good strategy. Oh boy. Well, on the plus side, this mission does have combat. I kinda wish the Hammerhead had more than just missiles. Like the Mako. Yeah, the Mako had, like, missiles, but also had, like, a machine gun.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh no! I do kind of just want to bump into it. Not like the warning noise. There is no machine gun. Like, I'm holding R2. Square. Square just repositions. Oh, triangle's the scanner. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's literally just missiles. Oh-ho! Which is a bloody shame. It seemingly has, like, seeking missiles, though.
Acquired.
Yeah, the only thing this thing can do is scan, jump, and shoot missiles. And boost. There is a boost button. Okay, where the hell do I go next? Oh, up there. Or is it through here? Isn't that where it came from? Yes, it is. What about if I go up and over? Up and around! Whoa. Well, this could be where it wants me to go. Is it 2 more artifacts? And a whole lot of piss. Whatever the hell this crap's supposed to be.
Dropship detected.
Detected. Yeah, they're easy. Whoa! Hit me! Bullshit. Where's the other enemy? Oh, there. Could not see him. Then from this I can maybe get over to the other one.
Acquired.
Alright, one more artifact. Let's go! Oh my god. Oh god, I hit the boundary. Whoops.
Warning. Geth
How was I
forces
supposed to know?
detected.
It always gets forces. Oh boy. There's 2 of them. Oh my god, yeah there is. Yep, 2 bloody Colossus. But they're dead. They were such a threat. Oh boy. Woo! Yeah, look at all these evasive maneuvers. Oh god, I'm on fire. The hell was that? Geth Prime. Oh. Oh, there. Whee! I keep missing. There we go. Phew! That was close. Alright, the final artifact. Did I get 1,000 credits?
Mission objectives completed.
Oh, there we go. Press circle to end mission. You got it. Honestly, the coolest part about these missions is just being able to use Hammerhead. But the missions themselves are pretty crap. Yeah, it's just a whole load of nothing, really. Go here, do this, go here, do that. But I am glad the Hammerhead exists. That is pretty cool. If an enemy Krogan get close to you, they'll charge. You don't want that. I do kind of prefer how the Krogans act in this compared to the first game. Yeah, there's one Krogan in the first game that comes to mind especially is the first boss you go against. If you go to the planet with Liara on it first, like, he's a boss, and as soon as he goes down, like, the Krogan do the thing where they ragdoll and then their health comes back. That's just one of those things that's super intimidating, because it's like,
Commander,
oh god,
you received a new message at your private terminal.
he recovers health quicker than I can kill him. Artifacts catalogued. They're from Project Firewalker. The artifacts you've gathered might give us a lead on a larger Prothean site. They have incredible value for historians and might be instrumental in building our understanding of the Prothean legacy. Excellent work in mitigating the Geth presence, Commander. We will keep you apprised of further Geth activity, should it threaten mission integrity. Boop. Which I think for the rest of the session I'm just going to listen to Codex stuff, because it's easy to do, and then I can end the session. And I haven't listened to Codex stuff in a while. I don't care about secondary though. No more new races.
The Asari were the first.
Oh god. Extinct races.
50,000
Wait, non-council. Oh yeah. What are the other ones? The Vorcha! They're new.
Although they resemble a mammal-reptile cross, the Vorcha have no terrestrial analog. They are humanoid in form, but Vorcha have clusters of non-differentiated neoblast cells, like those of Earth's planarian worms. Damaged Vorcha cells mature into specialized structures to alleviate injury or stress. Transformations include thicker skin following injury, lung adaptation for barely breathable atmospheres, and stronger cardioskeletal muscle under high gravity. Skull capacity and brain size do not change, and Vorcha rarely make more than one somatic overhaul. Vorcha assault each other frequently, causing their young to gain strength, intelligence, and resilience. As a result, Vorcha see inflicting and receiving pain as normal communication. Few Vorcha study professions, in part because their average life expectancy is only 20 years. Because Vorcha can eat and breathe nearly anything, they can live almost anywhere. But racism prevents them from integrating into most societies that dismiss them as vermin. They have few employment options beyond Krogan mercenary bands.
Oof. Well, Vorcha. I mean, that's the guy that tried to kill us. I'm curious how many... I would just say I'll listen to everything, but there's probably a lot. But we'll see.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
The Citadel is virtually indestructible. Excuse me, did you play Mass Effect 1? It was anything but indestructible. It got fucked. How deep though? Wait, what? The law? Very. Spectres
are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
Yeah, all our travel is in our system. I don't think we'll see, like, traveling outside of our system, solar system, at least in my lifetime. I definitely don't see that happening. Maybe. The next 60 years.
A political economic pact for collective colonial security. The
Paragon.
Alliance is the central galactic institution of human society. The Alliance gained associate membership to the Citadel Council in 2165, and full membership in 2183.
Oh, sorry.
With Ambassador David
I'm an idiot.
Anderson representing humanity. Human political economic relationships vary between combative and lucrative. The Turians, who'd fought humans during the 2157 First Contact War, have become valuable trade partners, despite residual social hostility. Other relationships are even more complicated. The rapid rise of human political influence on the Council, achieving in decades what others waited or are still waiting centuries to acquire, has galvanized suspicion and resentment against humanity. That negativity is vastly outweighed by the respect and trust humanity earned by saving the Council during the 2183 attack on the Citadel, at the cost of Alliance cruisers Cairo, Cape Town, Emden, Jakarta, Madrid, Seoul, Shenyang, and Warsaw, and their 2,400 crew.
Now, to be fair, all I read was all our travel is in our galaxy right now, not travelling to far ones. Which is accurate to real life too. Which is why I thought that's what you was meaning. Organizations.
Immediately
Wow.
following the First Contact War, an anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon Relay. Derided as survivalist rhetoric written by an elusive man, the manifesto and its anonymous author soon fell off the media radar. But in 2165, terrorists stole antimatter from the SSV Geneva. The sole figure arrested named his sponsor Cerberus. Throughout the 2160s and 2170s, alleged Cerberus agents assassinated politicians, sabotaged starships bearing EZO, and conducted nightmarish experiments on aliens and humans. Denounced as human supremacist, Cerberus calls itself human survivalist. Counter-terror experts speculate Cerberus may have changed leadership with its recent shift to stockpiling ships, agents, and weapons. Whether he, she, or they, the elusive man hides his finances hidden behind shell companies. Few doubt he will kill anyone attempting to expose him.
I mean, it does seem that Cerberus have definitely gone back to... back on their whole human supremacist. I don't know what the hell that would be classed as. Their racism, basically. Because, I mean, the elusive man has us going to hire all kinds of species. We have Garrus, a Turian. We have Mordin, a Solarian. I'm trying to think who else we have. Is that it? Oh yeah, Miranda Jacob, both human. Kazumi, human. Zaid, human. But we've got Grunt. The Krogan. I'm not sure about any others. Jack's human. But, either way.
The reclusive tycoon calling
Whoa.
himself the elusive man is a human nationalist focused on advancing human interests, whatever the cost to non-humans. The Citadel Council regards him as a fanatic, posing a serious threat to galactic security. A mysterious maverick, to say the least, the elusive man heads the Cerberus network. Dubbed the Elusive Empire by investigators, Cerberus is an allegedly untraceable syndicate of private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, engineering and scientific research teams, and lucrative front companies. Branded a terrorist and seditionist organization by authorities, Cerberus is the only human power base other than the Terra Firma Party, strong enough to embarrass, if not threaten, the Council and its human representatives.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'll admit I don't really know what the hell's going on with Cerberus. They seem less bad than they were in the first game, because in the first game they were doing all kinds of experiments with the Rachni and all kinds of things. But in this, I don't know, it just seems a lot has changed. Whether that's actually the case or not, I'm hoping we find out. Blue Suns.
Founded by notorious Batarian slaver Solum Dulcera, the Blue Suns began as a Skillian Verge protection racket, providing genuine protection from slavers and pirates. Eventually captured by the Systems Alliance Navy, Dulcera beat almost 24 charges to be convicted on a single count of conspiracy. The slaver benefited from the tutelage of cellmate and brilliant con artist Bernard Legitz Ledger. Upon release 5 years later, Dulcera incorporated Blue Suns as a legal security agency. Today, the Blue Suns boast a galaxy-wide force of Batarians, Turians, humans, and Krogan. Each deployment is backed by a logistics core, selling everything from heavy weapons to shaving cream. Despite claims that Blue Suns sells its captives as slaves, no Blue Suns employee has ever been convicted on such charges. Many Blue Suns members sport the company logo in tattoo form, removed during assignments and reapplied at mission end.
What's the point? Just get stickers at that point. Mercenaries, Eclipse.
Brainchild of Asari Commando Jonas Sedaris, Eclipse was incorporated as a proactive security company. Influenced by Asari and Solarian military doctrine, Eclipse specializes in sabotage, assassination, and personal and organizational security. Although Citadel governments regard the corporation with suspicion, it's embraced in the Skillian Verge and Terminus systems. Early on, Sedaris sought government contracts to establish market share against the better established Blue Suns. Her agency scored a galactic PR coup by retaking several space stations captured by the Anhur People's Liberation Army and neutralizing its leaders. A victory Eclipse's marketing department never ceases trumpeting. Based on Omega Station, Eclipse controls nearly 20% of the asteroid's real estate. Its services range from mech repair to open warfare, although assassination is reserved for meeting wider, longer-term company goals. For instance, preemptive strikes against pirates, rather than murdering spouses for insurance money. Despite numerous reports, Eclipse denies sabotaging or kidnapping business rivals.
So the Blue Suns was a Batarian, but mostly Turians from what I can tell. Eclipse, well actually it's Blue Suns Batarian, Eclipse is Asari, Blood Pack is Krogan.
Originally a small Terminus Systems Vorcha gang, the Blood Pack was transformed into a legion by visionary Krogan battlemaster Gunnar Rang. Exiled for striking a female in anger, Rang obsessed over reclaiming his lost status. Leading the Vorcha Pack as a pirate crew, Rang cultivated recruits and infamy for a decade before incorporating his fighters as a security company across the Skillian Verge. His notoriety ensured his initial public offering for investors made him rich beyond most Krogan's dreams. Rang returned triumphantly to his clan, rallying elders, Krogan hordes, and their firepower and biotic support toward professional violence in the Terminus systems. Banned from Citadel space, the Blood Pack bribes its way through spaceports into armed conflicts across the galaxy. Priding themselves for accepting otherwise untouchable contracts, the Blood Pack rejects bodyguarding and security in favor of cases requiring minimal oversight and maximal violence.
What a surprise. I mean, it is a Krogan. Planets and locations. Oop.
Freedom's
Ooh.
Progress
Ah,
colony was
okay.
once a typical Alliance settlement, but following complete communications blackout and its apparent destruction, is now a lightning rod for anxiety and dread in the galactic human community. The communications blackout followed an upgrade of the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones, with high-powered tower-mounted Guardian lasers. Colonists complained about construction cost overruns, delays, noise, and damage to the local environment. They also feared the defense array could be seen as provocative to their world's neighbors. Such fears may not have been baseless. Authorities have still offered no explanation for the communications blackout, fueling rumors of plagues, natural disasters, or a cult-inspired mass suicide. Located in strategically insignificant space, Freedom's Progress colony had once offered residents spectacular rainbows, lush marshlands, and stunning mountain ranges. Its potential as an agricultural settlement and tourism wonderland rivaled that of any Alliance colony.
Wow. Omega.
Originally an asteroid rich in element zero, Omega was briefly mined by the Protheans, who eventually abandoned it due to its thick, impenetrable crust. Thousands of years later, nature did what even the Protheans could not. A collision with another asteroid broke Omega in half, exposing its trove of element zero for easy mining. A rush ensued as corporations and private individuals tried to strike it rich on Omega, and thieves and outlaws followed in their wake. As space became tight, construction of processing facilities extended vertically from the asteroid, creating Omega's jellyfish-like silhouette. To prevent future collisions, The station is ringed with enormous mass effect field generators that redirect incoming debris.
Oh.
Today, Omega is a major hub of narcotics, weapons, and EZO trafficking, without even a pretense of civilian government or military control. Only mercenary groups have been able to instill a limited order. The most ruthless is an Asari syndicate run by the notorious Arya T'Loak.
Mm-hmm. What have we got left? Ships and vehicles, technology, weapons and armor. I think I might go with ships and vehicles and that'll do. We got through a lot of stuff though.
Asari-made Solaris armor can
Oh,
resist
shit.
even the tremendous heat and kinetic energy of starship weapons. The armor is nearly unsurpassed in strength because its central material, carbon nanotube sheets woven with diamond chemical vapor deposition, are crushed by mass effect fields into super dense layers able to withstand extreme temperatures. That process also compensates for diamond's brittleness. Diamond armor itself has two limiting disadvantages. First, while nanotubes and CVD diamond construction has become cheaper in recent years, it remains prohibitively expensive to coat starships or aircraft larger than fighters in Solaris material. Second, the armor must be attached to the ship's superstructure, so shockwaves from massive firepower can still destroy the metals beneath the armor itself. A popular misconception holds that the diamond composition of Solaris armor gives it its sparkle. In fact, atmospheric nitrogen impurities during the superhot forging process give the armor its metallic gray or yellow sheen. The Systems Alliance space vehicle Normandy is a prototype starship created as a joint human and Turian venture. A frigate optimized for reconnaissance missions, the vessel uses state-of-the-art stealth technology. Most ships generate tremendous heat that is easily detectable against the absolute zero background of space. The Normandy, however, temporarily sinks this heat within its hull. Because of exterior hull refrigeration, the ship can travel undetected for hours, or drift passively for days of covert observation. That heat sinking carries the risk of cooking the crew alive if the stored heat is not eventually radiated. Also contributing to stealth is the Normandy's revolutionary Tantalus drive, a Mass Effect core double the standard size. The Tantalus generates mass concentrations that the Normandy falls into, allowing it to move without the use of heat-emitting thrusters.
The Normandy SR2.
With elaborate secrecy, Cerberus labored for years to build a new, superior Normandy. The vehicle's many alterations produced a craft nearly double the original size, requiring an even larger Tantalus drive core to compensate. The new Normandy features greater space in living quarters, research laboratory, observation deck, and cargo bay. Its shuttle can make landings the Normandy cannot attempt. In addition to tight beam communicators, Normandy's Quantum Entanglement Communicator, QE, the thrusters could support recent advances in fuel technology beyond H2O2 chemical rockets. And the hull can mount double the standard number of kinetic barrier projectors, leaving space for stronger shields, easily sustainable via the new EZO drive core.
Normandy weapon upgrade, the Thanix magnetic hydro cannon.
Following the Battle of the Citadel, human and Turian volunteers conducted a massive 3-month recovery effort to clear the station's orbit of debris. Secretly, the Turian Office of Technological Reconnaissance volunteers were technology recovery specialists, salvaging the main weapon of the Geth flagship Sovereign and large amounts of its valuable Element Zero core. Contrary to popular belief, Sovereign's main gun was not a directed energy weapon. Rather, its massive Element Zero core powered an electromagnetic field suspending a liquid iron-uranium-tungsten alloy that shaped into armor-piercing projectiles when fired. The jet of molten metal, accelerated to a fraction of the speed of light, destroys targets by impact force and irresistible heat.
Sounds like a
Only
railgun.
11 months after the battle, the Turians produced the Thanix, their own miniaturized version of Sovereign's gun. The Thanix can fire reliably every 15 seconds, rivaling a cruiser's firepower, but mountable on a fighter or frigate.
UT-47 Kodiak drop shuttle.
The Systems Alliance UT-47 drop shuttle landing craft holds 12 soldiers in a cramped, uncomfortable cargo bay and 2 more in the cockpit. Officially named the Kodiak, the drop shuttle is better known to Alliance Marines as the Combat Cockroach due to its appearance and durability. The vehicle's robust environmental sealant technology exposes few vulnerable parts to the elements. First tested in the sulfuric acid clouds and extreme temperatures of Venus, the Kodiak can land in hard vacuum, high pressure, and temperatures from near absolute zero to over 900 degrees Celsius. A true contragravitic vehicle, the Kodiak's substantial Element Zero core allows flight by entirely countering the vehicle's mass. Its small thrusters are for directional control only. So if the mass effect field fails, the vehicle becomes a proverbial 3 million credit coffin. The unarmed shuttle forgoes weaponry space for active masking, electronic countermeasures, and a robust kinetic barrier system, ideal for dropping troops undetected.
Oh. I also like how it specifies holds 12 soldiers when there are 12 characters in the game, 12 companions. Which would mean 13, including Shepard. Yeah. I wonder if that was always 12. Because if it wasn't, then there would have been 11, because you wouldn't have had Zaid or Kasumi. So that would mean 11 total. Like 11 including Shepard. Oh yeah, 14 with the driver. Crap. Or with the pilot. I just assumed that somebody with us would be piloting it for some reason. I don't want that to count as red, but I wanted to see what was left. It's fine. We'll listen to those another time. There we go. I listened to that for a good 20 minutes. Good. We made decent progress on the codex. But I'm actually going to call that a shortish session compared to normal. Mostly because I am exhausted. I started to realise probably about half an hour ago, because I was yawning a lot. But I still enjoyed that. Mostly did planet scanning, and we unlocked the Hammerhead, which I say is a really cool vehicle. It just sucks that the missions are not great, but whatever. By the way, next session will probably finish the Firewalker stuff, and then move on to Overlord. I might actually do Firewalker, then the remaining side missions, because there's only 2 of them, and then start Project Overlord, and then get back to the main story. Eventually. But either way, that is going to be the end of the session. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, take care. And for those who stopped by the stream, thanks for stopping by, it's much appreciated. Have a good day, and I'll see you next stream.